Have you ever stood up from your favorite chair and felt your legs wobble just a little more than they used to? Maybe you've noticed that climbing the stairs takes a bit more effort, or that a simple walk around the garden leaves your legs feeling tired. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we get older, it's completely normal to notice changes in our bodies, especially in our legs. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept weakness or frailty as your new normal. In fact, with the right nutrients, you can keep your legs strong and steady, even well into your 90s and beyond. Today, I want to talk with you about something that doesn't get enough attention. How the right vitamins can make a world of difference for your leg strength as you age. You might be surprised to learn that some of the most common aches, pains, and feelings of weakness in our legs aren't just a part of getting older. Often, they're a sign that our bodies are missing out on a few essential vitamins. And the best part? These vitamins are easy to find, and adding them to your daily routine can help you stay active, independent, and confident, no matter your age. So, let's settle in together, maybe with a cup of tea or coffee, and have a real conversation about how you can give your legs the support they deserve. We're going to explore 6 essential vitamins that play a huge role in keeping your legs strong, your balance steady, and your energy up. I'll share practical tips, simple food ideas, and a few stories along the way so you can start feeling the difference in your own life. Let's begin with a vitamin that's often called the sunshine vitamin. You've probably heard about vitamin D before, but do you know just how important it is for your legs? Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, which is the building block for strong bones. Without enough vitamin D, your bones can become weak and brittle, making you more likely to experience aches, pains, or even falls. But it's not just about bones. Vitamin D also supports your muscles, helping them contract and relax properly. That means every step you take, every time you stand up, and every time you move your legs, vitamin D is working behind the scenes to keep you steady. Now, you might be wondering, how do I get enough vitamin D? The answer is simpler than you might think. Spending a little time in the sunlight each day, just 10 to 15 minutes on your arms and legs, can help your body make its own vitamin D. But I know that's not always possible, especially if you're staying indoors more often or if the weather isn't cooperating. That's where food comes in. Foods like salmon, sardines, egg yolks, and fortified milk are all great sources of vitamin D. And if you're still not sure you're getting enough, your doctor can recommend a supplement that's right for you. I remember chatting with a friend, Margaret, who's 82 and still loves to garden. She told me that after her doctor suggested a vitamin D supplement, she noticed her legs didn't feel as heavy when she was out tending to her roses. It's those small changes that can make a big difference. While vitamin D is working to keep your bones and muscles strong, there's another vitamin that's just as important, vitamin B12. This one is a real powerhouse for your nerves and energy. As we age, our bodies sometimes have a harder time absorbing B12 from food, which can lead to tingling, numbness, or even weakness in the legs. If you've ever felt a strange pins and needles sensation, or noticed that your legs just don't feel as lively as they used to, low B12 could be the culprit. Getting enough B12 is especially important for seniors because it helps keep the nerves in your legs healthy and supports the production of red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles. Without enough oxygen, your legs can feel tired and sluggish. The good news is that B12 is found in many everyday foods, like eggs, dairy products, fish, and lean meats. For those who follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, fortified cereals and plant-based milks can be a good source too. And just like with vitamin D, if you're not sure you're getting enough, a simple blood test can tell you, and your doctor can recommend a supplement if needed. I remember my neighbor, Mr. Santos, who's 90 years old and still walks to the park every morning. He used to complain about his legs feeling numb, especially after sitting for a while. After a quick checkup, his doctor found he was low in B12. With a few changes to his diet and a daily supplement, he told me he felt like he got his old legs back. It's amazing how something so small can have such a big impact. Now, let's talk about a vitamin that's often overlooked, but is absolutely essential for keeping your legs strong. Vitamin E. This vitamin acts like a shield, protecting your muscles and nerves from damage. It's especially important for seniors because it helps improve blood flow, which means your legs get the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong and healthy. If you've ever noticed your legs cramping at night or feeling weak after a short walk, it could be a sign that your body needs more vitamin E. Vitamin E is found in foods like nuts, seeds, spinach, and avocados. Even a small handful of almonds or a slice of whole grain bread with a little peanut butter can give your body a boost. I know it can be hard to change eating habits, but sometimes just adding a few new foods to your routine can make all the difference. One of my favorite stories is about a woman named Lita, who started adding a small salad with sunflower seeds to her lunch every day. She told me that after a few weeks, her legs didn't cramp as much at night, and she felt more confident going for her afternoon walks. So, we've talked about the power of vitamin D, the importance of vitamin B12, and the protective benefits of vitamin E. Each of these vitamins plays a unique role in keeping your legs strong, steady, and ready for whatever the day brings. Whether you're gardening, playing with your grandchildren, or simply enjoying a stroll around the block, giving your body the right nutrients can help you stay active and independent for years to come. Let's keep this conversation going because there's still so much more you can do to keep your legs feeling strong and steady, no matter your age. We've already talked about the sunshine vitamin, the nerve-protecting power of B12, and the muscle-guarding benefits of vitamin E. But your body is like a well-tuned orchestra, and every section needs to play its part for the music to sound just right. That's why the next vitamin I want to share with you is one you've probably heard about since you were a child, vitamin C. Vitamin C is famous for helping us fight off colds, but did you know it's also a key player in keeping your legs strong? This vitamin helps your body build collagen, which is like the glue that holds your muscles, tendons, and skin together. As we get older, our bodies naturally make less collagen, and that can lead to weaker muscles and joints, making it harder to get up and move around. If you've ever noticed your skin bruising more easily or your legs feeling a bit less sturdy, a little extra vitamin C might be just what you need. The best part is, vitamin C is easy to find in so many delicious foods. Oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, and even broccoli are packed with it. I remember visiting my aunt who's in her late 80s, and she always had a bowl of fresh fruit on her kitchen table. She'd say, "A little color on your plate keeps you on your feet." And she was right. Adding a few slices of orange to your breakfast or tossing some bell peppers into your salad can give your body the boost it needs to keep your legs moving with confidence. But vitamin C does more than just help with collagen. It also helps your body absorb iron, which is another important nutrient for keeping your muscles strong and your energy up. If you've ever felt unusually tired or noticed your legs feeling heavy, it could be a sign that your body isn't getting enough iron, and vitamin C can help with that too. So, the next time you're enjoying a meal, try pairing iron-rich foods like spinach or beans with a source of vitamin C. It's a simple trick that can make a big difference. Now, let's talk about another vitamin that's absolutely essential for your leg strength, vitamin K. This one doesn't get as much attention as some of the others, but it's a real unsung hero when it comes to keeping your bones healthy. Vitamin K helps your body use calcium properly, making sure it goes into your bones where it belongs instead of building up in places it shouldn't. Strong bones are the foundation for strong legs, and without enough vitamin K, your bones can become weaker over time. You can find vitamin K in leafy green vegetables like kale, spinach, and Swiss chard. Even a small serving a few times a week can help your body get what it needs. I know that sometimes it's hard to get excited about eating greens, but there are so many ways to make them tasty. Try adding a handful of spinach to your omelet or mixing some chopped kale into your soup. I once met a gentleman at a community center who swore by his green smoothie, just a banana, a handful of spinach, and a splash of orange juice. He said it made his morning walks feel easier, and he looked forward to it every day. Vitamin K also plays a role in helping your blood clot properly, which is important for healing and overall health. If you're taking blood-thinning medication, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor before making big changes to your diet. But for most people, adding a few more greens is a safe and simple way to support your legs and your whole body. As we move along, there's one more vitamin that deserves a special mention: vitamin A. This vitamin is best known for keeping your eyes healthy, but it also helps your muscles recover after activity and supports your immune system. When your muscles are working hard, whether you're walking, gardening, or even just standing up from a chair, they need to repair themselves afterward. Vitamin A helps with that process, making sure your legs stay strong and ready for whatever comes next. You can find vitamin A in foods like sweet potatoes, carrots, and dark leafy greens. Even a small serving a few times a week can make a difference. I remember a friend who loved to roast sweet potatoes with a little olive oil and rosemary. She said it was her secret weapon for keeping her legs feeling strong, and she always had a smile on her face when she talked about her favorite recipes. It's amazing how these simple vitamins found in everyday foods can have such a big impact on your strength and independence. And the best part is, you don't have to make huge changes all at once. Even small steps, like adding a piece of fruit to your breakfast or a handful of greens to your lunch, can help your body get the nutrients it needs to keep your legs strong and steady. As you think about your own meals and routines, remember that every little choice adds up. Maybe you'll try a new recipe, or maybe you'll just add a few extra veggies to your plate. Whatever you choose, know that you're taking an important step towards staying active, independent, and confident in your own body. You're doing wonderfully just by being here and taking the time to learn about what your body needs. Sometimes the smallest changes can lead to the biggest improvements, and it's never too late to start. We've already talked about the power of vitamins D, B12, E, C, K, and A, and how each one plays a unique role in keeping your legs strong and steady. But there's one more vitamin that deserves your attention, especially as you get older: vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is like a quiet helper working behind the scenes. It helps your body turn the food you eat into energy, and it's especially important for keeping your nerves healthy. When your nerves are working well, your legs can move smoothly and respond quickly. Whether you're stepping off a curb or reaching for something on a high shelf, if you've ever felt a little unsteady or noticed your legs don't always do what you want them to, it could be a sign that your body needs more B6. You can find vitamin B6 in foods like chicken, fish, potatoes, and bananas. Even a simple snack like a banana with a spoonful of peanut butter can give your body a boost. I remember talking to a woman named Gloria who's 87 and still loves to dance. She told me that after adding more B6-rich foods to her meals, she felt lighter on her feet and more confident on the dance floor. It's those little stories that remind us how much of a difference the right nutrients can make. Now, you might be wondering how to put all of this into practice without feeling overwhelmed. The truth is, you don't have to change everything overnight. Start by looking at what you already enjoy eating and see if you can add just 1 or 2 new foods each week. Maybe you'll try a spinach omelet for breakfast, a sweet potato with dinner, or a handful of almonds as a snack. If you're not sure where to start, think about the colors on your plate. The more colorful your meals, the more likely you are to get a variety of vitamins. It's also important to remember that everyone's needs are a little different. Some people may need more of a certain vitamin, while others may need less. If you're ever unsure, a quick chat with your doctor can help you figure out what's best for you. They can check your vitamin levels with a simple blood test and recommend any supplements if needed. And if you're taking any medications, especially blood thinners or medicines for your heart, always check with your doctor before making big changes to your diet. Staying hydrated is another key part of keeping your legs strong. Water helps your muscles work properly and keeps your joints moving smoothly. If you find it hard to drink plain water, try adding a slice of lemon or a splash of juice for flavor. Herbal teas and soups can also help you stay hydrated, especially if you're not a big fan of cold drinks. Movement is just as important as nutrition. Even gentle activities like stretching, walking, or light gardening can help keep your legs strong and flexible. If you're not sure where to start, try standing up and sitting down from a chair a few times in a row, or take a short walk around your home. Every bit of movement counts, and the more you move, the easier it becomes. I know that some days are harder than others. There might be times when your legs feel tired, or you just don't have the energy you used to. That's okay. Be gentle with yourself and celebrate every small victory. Maybe today you walked a little farther, or you tried a new recipe. Those moments matter, and they add up over time. It's also helpful to share your journey with others. Maybe you have a friend or family member who wants to join you in trying new foods or going for walks. Having someone to share your successes and challenges with can make the process more enjoyable and help you stay motivated. And if you ever feel discouraged, remember that you're not alone. There are so many people just like you, working every day to stay strong and independent. As you continue to focus on your health, keep in mind that your body is incredibly resilient. With the right support, you can keep your legs strong and steady no matter your age. The vitamins we've talked about, D, B12, E, C, K, A, and B6, are all important pieces of the puzzle. By making small, consistent changes to your diet and lifestyle, you're giving your body the tools it needs to support you through every step, every dance, and every adventure. You've already taken the first step by learning about these essential vitamins. Now, it's just a matter of putting that knowledge into action, one meal and one movement at a time. And remember, every day is a new opportunity to care for yourself and enjoy the life you love. You've come so far just by being curious and open to learning new ways to care for yourself. That's something to be proud of. As we wrap up our conversation about the 6 essential vitamins for strong legs in old age, I want you to remember that every small step you take, whether it's adding a new food to your plate, taking a short walk, or simply stretching your legs in the morning, brings you closer to the strength and independence you deserve. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered. We talked about vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, and how it helps your bones and muscles stay strong. We explored the importance of vitamin B12 for healthy nerves and energy, and how vitamin E protects your muscles and improves blood flow. We looked at vitamin C, which helps your body build collagen and absorb iron, and vitamin K, which keeps your bones sturdy and your blood working as it should. We also discussed vitamin A, which supports muscle recovery and your immune system, and vitamin B6, the quiet helper that keeps your nerves and muscles working together. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the information out there, but the truth is, you don't have to do everything at once. Start with what feels manageable. Maybe you'll try a new recipe this week, or maybe you'll add a few extra minutes to your daily walk. The important thing is to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Your body is always ready to respond to the care you give it, no matter your age. I want you to know that it's never too late to make a positive change. I've seen people in their 80s and 90s discover new energy and confidence just by making small adjustments to their routines. One gentleman I know, Mr. Lim, started adding a glass of fortified milk to his breakfast and a handful of nuts to his afternoon snack. Within a few months, he noticed he could walk farther without getting tired, and he even started joining his friends for Tai Chi in the park. It's stories like his, and maybe soon stories like yours, that remind us how powerful these changes can be. If you ever feel unsure about what your body needs, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor or a nutritionist. They can help you figure out which vitamins you might need more of and suggest safe, effective ways to get them. Sometimes, a simple blood test can reveal what's missing, and a small supplement or dietary change can make all the difference. Remember, your journey to stronger legs and better health doesn't have to be a lonely one. Share what you've learned with your friends, your family, or even your neighbors. You might inspire someone else to take better care of themselves too. And if you have questions or want to share your own experiences, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Your story could be just the encouragement someone else needs. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. That way you'll never miss out on more tips and stories to help you live your best life at any age. And don't forget to share this video with someone you care about. Sometimes a simple conversation can spark a whole new chapter of health and happiness. As we finish up, I want to leave you with a little encouragement. Your legs have carried you through so many moments, big and small, joyful and challenging. They've helped you dance, explore, care for loved ones, and enjoy the world around you. With the right support, they can keep carrying you for many more years to come. Every day is a new chance to nourish your body, move a little more, and celebrate the strength you have. So here's to you, your resilience, your curiosity, and your commitment to living well. No matter your age, you have the power to make choices that support your health and happiness. Keep moving, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Your best days are still ahead, and your strong, steady legs will help you enjoy every single one. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself, stay active, and remember, you're never too old to feel strong, confident, and full of life. Here's to living your best life at any age.